to play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
JonTron.
I don't even know what's going on right now. I got some sort of thing in my hands. I don't give a shit about this first trophy.
Allow me to appraise that for you, John. Wow, John, that trophy is worth $4 million. You are so generous and kind.
Hey now, where's the real Jacques and what do you do with him, huh? You're too kind of me.
But John, you rewired my circuits to give you exaggerated praise at all times. I live to serve you, Majesty.
Well, now all we gotta do is find a game for us to review.
What game am I gonna torture myself with today?
Good morning, nerd.
Wait, who said that?
Down here, nerd.
What the fuck is that thing?
It's me, Charlie. I've come to help you with your game decision. I've got one in mind I think you'll like.
Oh, yeah. That's just what I need. Thank you very much. How about you just get the hell out of here before I smash your circuits all over the floor?
Why don't you take a look at the game first?
That'll do. So let's see what we got here. Oh no. I should have been more careful what I wished for. Charlie's Angels for the Nintendo GameCube.
I heard that one's some grade A ass.
Indeed it is, nerd. But you'll only find out if you play. Now play it.
Okay. Alright, so somebody comes and makes me play a game. Freddy, Jason, Bugs Bunny, speakerphone. I mean, this is an all-time low. We're reaching here. And you know where. What do you think I do all day? Just sit around and play shitty games?
Charlie's Angels. It was a TV show about three private investigators who work for a mysterious billionaire named Charlie. The show was a hit and helped launch Farrah Fawcett to stardom. In 2000, they remade it as a feature film with Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, and Lucy Liu. It was a success and helped popularize over-the-top kung fu-style fighting with American audiences. Not everyone liked it. Roger Ebert gave it only half a star, calling it eye candy for the blind, and that it was like the trailer for a video game movie, lacking only the video game and the movie. But of course, here is the video game, which came out the same year as the movie's sequel, Full Throttle, which was deemed unwatchable, which I guess means the game is going to be unplayable.
Hey, this is some real heavy stuff right here. Featuring the all-star cast of Cameron Diaz, Lucy Liu, and Drew Barrymore. They actually got them to do the voices. That's surprising. Now this game right here has been universally panned by critics. I mean all across the board. The official PlayStation 2 magazine UK gave it its lowest possible score, a 1 out of 10. Could it really be that bad? Let's find out.
Let me push that start button for you, sugar tits.
You are so goddamn beautiful, you know that? Ubisoft, huh? More like you're gonna need to start a new company, Soft. Wait, what? Okay. The Vines' song Get Free is the menu music for this game. Well, that's kind of strange, don't you think? Better cut away from this quick before Viacom comes and slams me up the butt with a cease and desist. Let's see what we've got here in the way of graphics options. Change screen position. That's it. Yeah, reasonable. No, that's reasonable. I'm sorry. Push B for back and A for valid? Okay, are you too cool for normal words like accept and okay, Charlie's Angels? Just want to be different? No, No! It's weird! So, let's begin. No reason to stall, except every single reason. My name? Balls, naturally. Okay, so what do we got here? The Statue of Liberty? All seems normal. Oh! Lights went out. Are you fucking kidding me? The story in this game is that someone stole the Statue of Liberty. No, touche. No, bravo. I can dig it. Let's get the party going on in this potty wagon!
The goal in this game is to find out who's stealing the world's monuments. So it's like Mario's missing?
Okay, I thought this was Charlie's Angels, not Carmen Sandiego.
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
And just hold on a second here. They figured out how to cut the power to the entirety of New York City, and they used that immense knowledge base to steal the Statue of Liberty. Okay, now first of all, that's not even possible to do in like 5 seconds. I'm questioning the plausibility of a Charlie's Angels game again, aren't I?
New York is orphan? What? Is the Statue of Liberty New York's mommy? Shouldn't it be New York is orphaned? Or New York is an orphan? Yeah, I got a headline. This game sucks.
New Yorkers woke up this morning only to discover the shocking disappearance of their Lady Liberty.
Now that is good voice acting. Wow, really? Is there a news anchor sitting right in front of me right now? I can't tell. No, there isn't. It's stunned. So to try to get to the bottom of this mystery, Bosley explains that the girls will have to go investigate a nearby cargo ship. The method of doing this, you ask? Well, isn't it obvious? The girls sign up for a Miss Bikini contest on the beach nearby. Now, speaking of Bosley, I don't think that's Bosley. I see the likenesses of the real-life actresses portraying the angels, but apparently Bernie Mac was just too good for this. Bernie, I can't say I blame you, buddy. And may you rest in peace. Honestly, everyone's voice acting in this is horrible. Even the angels.
That ought to keep the sailors occupied.
While we gain access to the ship.
Good point, Boz. We'll try not to blow anything up.
If we encounter a hitch, we'll keep a lid on collateral damage.
Now these three may not be as prestigious as Meryl Streep, but good God, they're decent actresses. How did the final cut of the voiceovers end up so bad? I mean, it's really bad. Oh, you know what they say about the Charlie's Angels game, don't you? Even talent can't escape its gravitational pull. Just listen to Bosley.
Well, if there are any interesting clues, the captain's got them. Find him and convince him to cooperate.
This is what it sounds like to do half-assed voice acting.
Anchors away, Angels. Find that captain and see if Bosley's theory holds water.
Oh, Charlie, you always crack me up! And the award for most depressing bikini contest goes to... They didn't even wait. They did not even wait past the literal beginning of the game to exploit the sex appeal. I gotta hand it to them. They're a bunch of assholes.
You start the first level as Cameron Diaz's character, and... Oh, why'd they do this to her face? She looks like the Joker.
Love that Joker.
Is part of her head shaved? Does she have fucking pink eye? I mean, why the sweet name is shit that they make her so hideous? She's supposed to be undercover, but for some reason everyone on this beach knows who she is and just starts beating the shit out of her.
What? The literal second you take your first step, these people on the beach start running after you. And I mean, you can run these guys in circles for hours and they'll just keep on tailgating you. Like, what? Who are these people? Can someone please tell me why it's suddenly socially acceptable to begin beating upon a frail bikini-clad woman in public? In a fucking pack? She didn't even do anything to reveal her identity yet. These are just normal people. I'm sorry. It's not very often the game just immediately breaks me. Just immediately. I don't even know what to say to this. So here it is, folks. Cards on the table. You're looking at Charlie's Angels for GameCube. You had enough yet? Are you shitting me? That is the actual sound effect that they used for her taking damage? That sound? How do you even make that sound?
Sing me more songs, sugar tits.
That was the best take they got, huh? That's what you're telling me? That's not an occasional soundbite, by the way. That is the sound that this particular angel makes every time she gets hit.
Ow, Jake. Leave me alone, Anne. Yeah, they gave all the enemies names like it's Final Fight or something. Actually, this plays a lot like a side-scrolling beat-em-up. but in 3D.
A great feature they've included are the revolutionary shifting invisible walls. I've never seen anything like it. It's because most people aren't stupid. Now just have a listen here. Invisible walls form behind you as you go, so you can never go back to an area you just left. But was that really necessary? It's not like you can get lost in a straight line. I mean literally, they follow the back of your heels. Just take a look. I mean, it's basically just a brawler like Final Fight or something, but terrible. Terrible Final Fight with Bosley.
In Final Fight or Streets of Rage, you'll get to parts where the screen locks and you can't progress until you beat the living fuck out of everyone in the section. It worked for those games during that time period, but at this point in gaming history, we were used to being able to freely explore all around a level. But here you hit an invisible wall every 5 seconds. Every level is the same. The angels have to follow the arrow from Crazy Taxi, fight their way to the end of a level, and flick a switch so the other angels can progress. Along the way, you can get weapons and extra lives. If you really hate yourself, you can also collect film reels and memory sticks to see bonus videos and pictures. Yay! There's also power items that restore your health. Drew Barrymore gets the lighter, Lucy Liu gets a muffin like the kind she tries to make in the films, and Cameron Diaz gets a CD. I have no idea why. Each level has the same 4 or 5 enemies with the same names, and the names don't really match either. This guy is named Ike when clearly he's Mario.
Hey, it's a Lucy Liu! I love your movies!
Sometimes you'll have to fight a boss like Crispin Glover's Thin Man. The boss fights are insanely easy and nowhere near as difficult as fighting a gang of enemies in the regular levels.
There is literally nothing more to it than this. I seriously think Aquaman Battle for Atlantis was more fun than this. Wow! You have no idea how hard it was for me to say that.
Oh, and the camera angles. They make me want to dip porcupine quills in a toilet bowl cleaner and then jab them into my fucking eyeballs. It's super disorienting. Sometimes you'll see an enemy in the distance, you'll start running to do a jump kick or something, and then whoa, camera changes and you're not sure where he went. Then 10 people come and clobber you with pipe wrenches. I don't get it. This isn't Resident Evil or Final Fantasy with their pre-rendered backdrops. Why wouldn't they just give you full control of the camera so I know what's going on? Look at this. There's grenades and wrenches coming at me. There's no way to dodge or avoid them. If only you could rotate the camera, you'd be able to see where everything's coming from. Oh, what the fuck? Somebody throws a fucking fire extinguisher? Oh. 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 Oh.
Okay, so if this already weren't stupid enough, she's fighting in a freaking bikini. It's just so absurdly stupid. If she were maybe wearing the sleek spy jumpsuits they're wearing on the cover, it may have been believable. But am I really expected to believe that Cameron Diaz in a bikini can take on hordes of hardened male construction workers with nothing but a bare fist? It sounds like nitpicking, but details like this can go a long way. This should have been an unlockable costume or something, not the main outfit.
I'm off to the boat. I'll swing by and get you, Alex.
No, that was a good take. Is that really the best take they could get?
I'll swing by and get you, Alex.
It sounded like it was the first time she was reciting the line ever. So she was like, okay, let's try that at least, one more fucking time. And they were like, nah, it's fine. We already shipped the game.
You can switch between the different angels, but there's no point because you have to play as all of them anyway. After you play as Cameron Diaz, you switch to Lucy Liu, and what the hell is going on here? Her ass is gigantic. The proportions are not accurate. Lucy Liu's ass is not that big. I checked. For research.
Oh, sure. Research.
Shut up!
Oh, Lucy, that's a nice little stealth walk you got there. But don't worry, I don't think anyone saw you. I mean, you are perfectly disguised after all. So yeah, you're basically just alternating segments with each one of the angels. At the end of their linear missions, they'll usually just pull a walkie-talkie out of their snatch and talk to one another.
Dylan, immediate boarding!
I don't know the related health risks it have, but I'm assuming you maybe want to just, bring a walkie-talkie clip next time. Just look how strange the walk cycle is. They look like they belong more in a SpongeBob cartoon. Genius! By the way, that's a great boat animation. Good. How do I mount this ladder? I seriously can't figure it out. I've been here for like 2 minutes trying to do it. Occasionally I step on the ladder quickly, then dismount. I have no idea how to make this work. I'm pushing all the goddamn buttons. Oh, okay. You have to be perfectly still in an exact spot near the ladder and then push A. I don't really know how you... I don't really know how you screw up something as easy as mounting a ladder. Oh, that's a long ladder.
It's 30 uninterrupted seconds of ass. Reminds me of that scene from Metal Gear Solid 3, but awful.
How do you even get a game this wrong? Why would they put a ladder this long in a game for no reason? When you do something like this, there has to be a point. Okay, Snake Eater did a long ladder, and it was awesome. But okay, why am I even comparing this to Snake Eater? Why am I even playing this?
Well, one more angel to go. Let's see what they did with Drew Barrymore. Oh, she looks like some scary doll, like a fucking Chucky or something. What's this? It looks like she's wearing assless pants, like chaps, which are always assless.
Apparently they didn't think she was good enough to be topless. That must have hurt.
Oh, how did they do this? They took 3 attractive women and made them look terrifying.
Just going around fighting butlers named Jared and Gerard. You know, nothing unusual there. Except, wait a second. Oh my god, is that a piano?
Don't forget about asses. Asses in the cutscenes, asses on the ladder, weird Poison Ivy suits that show off more ass. Wait, I have a special attack? What could it be? It's an ass attack.
Amazing, truly amazing. I'm not even kidding. That made my day right there, and I'd be willing to bet it made yours too. You can't script something as horrifically amazing as this. Dance, Lucy, dance. Your career depends on it. Dance, Lucy. Dance.
It's finally happened. For years, I've been calling games ass, but here is a game that's literally ass.
I'm really sorry, nerd. I thought you would have loved a game that was ass.
And why would I love that?
Because you're a piece of shit. No! Stop! Please, nerd, stop!
Hey, you're not talking now, Charlie!
Hello?
I forgot to mention the European PlayStation 2 version. Might be fun to give that a whirl.
You slut.
John, were you messing with my circuits again?
No, I didn't. No.
Okay, because if you did, I would have had to do something drastic.
Like what, Jock?
Oh yeah, that's nice. You win. Forgiven.